is we're going to try take two on the fish spawning method that works. So I'm going to be fishing at Gillhams, Sunset, I believe. And hopefully we don't have any glitches today. So again, I go to this teleport location. It works anywhere, but that's just where I go. Alright. So you can see I got my spinning reel lure system in my hand with the big dog, I forget the name of it, but it's a 16-inch lure. Now you could actually use this in here and they'll bite on it, obviously. But I want to show you something. If you look down here, there's nothing there. No fish, no nothing. So I'm going to put this lure, hopefully it doesn't glitch out again. I don't know what's going on, but I restarted my system, excuse me. So let's see if it works. I'm going to drop this in about, I don't know, 10, maybe 10, 12 yards, 15 yards in front of me. Maybe a little bit more than that. And yeah, it looks like it's going to stay this time. Oops, sorry. So I'm going to drop it right about there, 7 yards. And I have the tiger nuts on it. See, look at the catfish spawn. Isn't that crazy? Immediately they start spawning, and I'm sorry I got excited. But okay, so now I'm going to put the tiger nuts for the top on right in here. Look at the Arapema. It happens every time, guys. Every time. I'm going to catch him. He's going to take that bait. He will take that bait. Okay, here we go. He's going there. And then the roach. They're going to go right over here. Guys, every time. This happens every time. Okay? That's it. Let's see if they start coming back up again. So again, on lure 1, on rod system 1, I have the high chew trophy hunter with a spinning reel, 80 pound, bait shack, big dog, silver white, and then the other two are for dead bait and the tiger nuts. Now, the baited one, the fishing lure one is to attract, see how it makes them, that's number 1. I drew it in there, and the fish start spawning immediately. Now, earlier in the video, you go back to watch it, the first minute or so, when I first turned it in, you'll see a big catfish spawns, and then an Arapema. There's a Siamese catfish, Siamese carcass. And there's a catfish right there swimming around number 2. That might be even an Arapema. See, there's the big cat. So guys, you want to get big fish, set up 2 systems, like normal. Oh, there goes 3. Here we go. We on. We on, my friends, we on. It looks like it's an Arapema. No, actually, I think I saw a red tail. It might even be a catfish, obviously. I try to keep it around 50, 51, because I don't want to lose it now. Here we go. Yeah, it's a strong fish, whatever it is. Look at my fishing rod. It could be an Arapema. It's taking me around the world like they normally do. See what we catch. See if we catch a boss fish. I hope you guys can hear me and I'm not talking to myself. Trying out a new mic. Look at the fish all spawning by my feet. I don't know if this is a new thing. I never seen it on YouTube or on Twitch. I discovered it the other day, and I figured I'd share it. Again, I set up 2 rods. In this case, my case right now, it's set rod 2 and rod 3. Rod 2 has tiger nuts on it for the carp. Rod 3 has a roach on it for dead bait. Rod 1 is a bait caster or a spinning reel with a 16-inch lure on it. Dropped in front of my feet. What that does, it causes the fish to spawn. And when they spawn, this is an Arapema. Let's see what we get. Oh, I lost it. I wasn't paying attention to my oh, that stinks. Okay, well, that's my bad. I wasn't paying attention to my tension. Sorry. Let's try that again. There we go. See them all spawning? Alright, well, let's put the rod down. Look at it. Isn't that crazy? Look at the big cat. I really wish I landed that fish. I wanted to show you guys. But they'll bite again. No doubt. They'll bite again. It's only been 6 minutes. I think it happened in the first minute or two if they took the bait. So while we're waiting, I'll show it again. Here's my inventory. So, the bait is a bait shack, big dog silver, just laying 7 yards in front of my feet. Just for this demonstration of this video. It works no matter where you throw it. If you want to throw it 40, 50 yards out and these other 2 rods next to it, they'll spawn just the same. It works at 5 or 6 different lakes I tried it at, and it works the same way. It just attracts them. Obviously, it's a mode in the game. When you throw your lure into the lake, that's how fish start spawning, so you can catch them. But in this case, I'm using it as a trap, if you will. So, rod 1, system 1 I'll call it, has that traps lure on it, and then system 2 set up for the carp, and system 3 set up for the catfish and the Arapema. That's it. Let's watch him spawn. Look at the cat. It's huge. I want to catch him. So there's an Arapema right there. So I caught a 478 pounder or something like that, 476 or something. Arapema, 300, 200. Catfish, and not that heavy, obviously. Catfish, I think. Look at this one. There he is. He might take that bait. Just hope he takes that bait. Now, I will say this. Let me add this. The number 1 bait has the lure on it. They'll take it. And it'll show poor strike. Pick up that rod and start reeling them in. It's going to take him out, but even though it says a poor strike on it, you will land it. I landed a 300 pounder and a 400 pounder that way. I chased them all over this lake, but they'll take it. They'll take that lure and go. Be patient with it. Here goes number 2. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to set my lure. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean it's just a carp. It could be a catfish. I've caught a 180-pound Arapema on tiger nuts. I mean, you guys know that. Look at that cat. How big he is. Man, take number 1. And let me tell you something right now. If number 1 goes, I'm dropping this rod and going for it. Or if number 3 goes, it's a big cat. This is just, he's not even resisting that much. Big, whatever it is. I mean, it's probably a carp, and it's big. Don't get me wrong. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm not talking to myself. Yeah, I don't know why I'm rushing. I keep thinking I'm in tournament mode. And I'm rushing to pull these guys in. Look at the Arapaima going away from me. See that one just up here? Bottom left? It works, guys. Works all the time. Now look, I'm not saying to do it. I don't do this all the time. I'm just showing it to you because I thought it was funny when I first did it. And it's pretty cool. I mean, I always cast it out 70, 80, 90 yards or whatever. And sometimes I'll throw a lure on it. I think the lure works way better than the spot rod. And he does not want to come in. There he comes. We got him. We got him. He's ours. Come on. Oh, don't go over there, man. Why do you got a net icon on if you're not going to come in? Could be a boss. I doubt it, though. He doesn't feel that strong. I caught Siraj. Is that his name? I caught him. Not with this method. Just regular fishing in this lake. No, that's not Siraj. He's too small. Not bad, though. Look at 95-pounder. Just sitting there. Doing nothing. Cool. We'll take it. Now let me do this. Now, another thing I like to do is I'll leave this down, these two down, and I'll pick up number one, and I'll fish it. Now, they won't disappear because I got those two rods there. They're going to stay. But now I'll fish this one. There we go. See if we can catch something. We'll split the lane. Ah, crikey. There's number two again. Nah, I'm not complaining. I'll tell you right now, though, if one goes, I'm dropping this rod and grabbing one. Because that's going to, 9 out of 10 times, an Arapaima will be sitting on the end of that hook. I think I'm saying that right. Arapaima? Is that how you say it? I have my vibration on my controller low, so I can't tell if this is a big fish or not. I got 80-pound test on. I got my drag set to 48, and it's it's redlining, but I mean, I know my system. I know when that line's going to break. Right now, it usually starts, tensioning it at around 52 for me, anyway. I can't tell what this is. Usually, telltale sign when they swim around the edge like that, it's an Arapaima. And it might be. Not too big of one. He's lumbering around like an Arapaima, I'll tell you that right now. I don't want to lose it this time. Look at my rod. It's like a question mark. Guys, if you are typing in a chat, I can't see it. For some reason, I'm doing all this through my Xbox, and for some reason, when I want to chat back, it's not. I don't have that option, so I'll try to answer anything or add comments. I think this is an Arapaima, guys. We might have an Arapaima on the line. Right now, I have the tension on him. Okay, I don't want him to go over there because then the line's going to break. I'm going to take it up to 50. If he goes around this corner, I don't know if this ever happened to you, you lose him around the corner and the line breaks. Don't worry about it. If he goes around the corner, just watch and see if he's coming in. He's coming in, so he's not at that point. Okay. Oh, son of a bitch. Man, I didn't want to lose him. Alright, well, let's do this again. That stinks. And, alright, here we go. Okay. Oh well. Sorry about that, guys. I really want to. You see how they gone? Because the lure's not there. Now they're all over number one. They're all over there. But I'm not gonna cast out there. I want to fish this lure and show you. See if we can get him to bite this. See how they spawned over there? Did you see that carp over there? Do this again. All right, here we go. I can't believe I lost that fish again. Oh, here we go. Hopefully it's him again. Hopefully he came back for second. Oh, is that an Arapama? Okay, I'm not, guys. I got to pay attention to this. So please forgive me. Look at that. That looked like Siraj coming to by my feet. Okay, we're gonna have to fish this guy slow, guys. I think it was an Arapama. It might be a red tail. I don't think so. Whatever it is, it's huge. We're not losing this one. I'm landing this one, guys. He's coming home. He's going on the wall. Careful. I hate when they go around the corner. The line gets snagged. He's coming right towards me, but he's going to take it right back out, and I got to be smart and let him go. Oh, it might be a red-tailed cat. Okay, he still looks big, though, didn't he? Here he is right here. Yeah, that's a red-tailed cat, huh? Let's see what we get, boys and girls. Let's see what we get. Let him take it out a little. If that one gets, if they bite that one, and they will, that's the lure. That's the big dog lure. If they bite it, I'm not gonna. Normally I would drop this rod and go after that because chances are 9 out of 10 times it's gonna be an Arapama. In this case, I'm not going to. I'm gonna see what happens if I leave it on there because I want to land this cat. I want to show you that this method works. Well, you can see it works. My fishing is bad right now. I can't land anything. So I'm using I think this is my 10 Hirachu 80-pound test in a Hirachu or a bait shack spinning reel, I believe. Here we go. I just want him to get tired so I can pull him in. He's got him. He's coming in. He's coming home this time, guys. We're not losing another one. You know he's powerful. Oh, there's one. I thought one was gone. Sorry. Look, he's turning my fishing rod into a question mark. Look at that. That's a serious bend right there, boys. Oh, man. I don't want to lose him. I caught a 467 or 76 Arapama. Battled him for like 30 minutes. It was no joke. It was crazy. I was just being so cautious with him. I didn't want to lose him. We got him. Guys, we got him. He's not that big. Well, he's pretty big. Oh, is that a... It is a Mekong catfish. Nice. Look at that. 169-pound Mekong caught on tiger nuts utilizing the lure attracting bait system. All right. Move on. So you know what? This one I'm going to throw out right next to the one. Let's see what happens. I forget how far I threw that lure out, so I might have went too far. Oh yeah, I went too far. Okay, so I showed you them spawning close. Now I'm going to show you by throwing these out. I'll leave the lure out there. And I will throw these guys out there. Alright, here we go. So a little bit too much power. So right now, okay. So right now, just, oh God, I hope you guys can still hear me. Sorry about that, guys. So right now, they're spawning around the one, that fishing lure, the 16-inch fishing lure. See if we can get them to bite on the roach. Geez, I hope you guys can still hear me. My Xbox controller has been acting up lately, and I got a new headset, and hope it just didn't, my mic didn't just die out. Now, you see how they're gone? No, nobody's here, right? They're all gone. Right? I mean, obviously, it's the mechanics of the system of the game. That's obvious. That's how the game works. You throw a lure out there, your bait out there, it spawns fish. So in this case, watch. I'll bring this back in. Oh. Okay. Well, let's fish them. Let's fish them. Let's see if we can get them to, see if we can attract a Arapema. I'm doing a kind of like a twitching system without twitching, if you will. Stop and go action, actually. If I can get it to bite. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this lure 7 yards away from my feet. And look down by my feet and watch them all start spawning. Put the lure down. Watch them start spawning. One, I think one was a lure. Oh, sure, it's going to make me look like a liar. Yep. Here we go. Yeah, see? You see them spawning? Start spawning by my feet? Because that lure's sitting there. See them all? Crazy. Again, oh, two took off too. But two's got tiger nuts on it. This one's got a roach on it, so this is going to be a big fish. God, he's moving too quick to be an Arapema. Well, I'm not going to say that. I personally, they're always lumbering for me. I never see them move that quick. That's usually a red tail. See them all spawning by my feet? Isn't that wild? Yeah, it's a red tail. He's moving. I knew he was moving too quick for me. Two's out there in La La Land, but we'll get to it. He'll still be on the line. It breaks, whatever. See them all spawning by the lure? Isn't that funny? That same exact thing works when you throw it outward. Like, you know, if you throw 40 yards out, the lure, and then you throw your two systems, small. So small. Oh, he's not that small, but he's, I guess he is, but I don't know. 71 pounder. Not bad. Alright. Oh yeah, two. I forgot about two. Let's get you. Oh, did he just break? No, he's still on. Well, who knows who's on two. Obviously, it's probably a carp. Could be a catfish, though. I have, like I said earlier, I have caught Arapima on tiger nuts before, so I wouldn't be surprised. He's pulling hard. He's pulling strong. Listen to the fishing rod. Sounds like the deck of the Jaws movie when they were on the boat and everything was creaking. What is it? Yeah, it's a carp. Is that a carp? I think so. If in the beginning of the video, first like 4 minutes, you could see once I threw the lure in to show the method, it was starting to spawn like it was no tomorrow. Arapamas, big red tails. Of course, I lost 2 of them. It doesn't have to be the 16-inch lure, by the way. It could be any one. I just put the 16-inch one because it's, you know, big and it sinks to the bottom. Look at that. Look at that cop. I stumbled upon it a couple of days ago because I was trying the lure out, and my little 2 rods were set out. We'll just say 1 and 2 for sake of conversation. And so I dropped my 3 rod down, nice size, but I never reeled them in. I could reel them in to about, oh, I don't know, almost 7 yards, and I just dropped the rod down to grab the other one. And when I looked at my feet, I saw all this, like you're seeing right now, all these fish. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Then I realized that the mechanics of the game is you throw your lure out there, spawns fish. That's how you go fishing, right? I mean, that's got to be it. Can't be a glitch. So I tried it a couple times, and I tried it on different lakes, and it works wherever you go. It works. Try it out. It doesn't hurt. Just throw one out 7 yards away from your feet, and you'll see what you're seeing right now. All right. Well, that's that. There you go. All right. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Before I log off, I'll show you my setup one more time. I try to use 80-pound test when I'm look at that look at him, look at the size of him. Jesus, maybe I shouldn't leave. Alright, anyway, I want to get back to what we were saying. So setup 1, the high chew trophy hunter with a bait jack predator, 80-pound braid, and a bait shack white dog silver white 16-inch that came out of the big lure pack. I think it's on sale right now for like $5. So then on setup 2, as you can see, it's got the high chew, a Bisu 11-footer, which I just purchased today, and I wanted to try them out, and I like them. I like them a lot. I love that Sonic Extractor 5000 reel. That's a great reel. I think it's like $5,000 or $6,000, but it's XP points. It's worth it. What's it called? Tackle points, TP points. Then I try to use I use the Doc Matter. No matter where, it doesn't matter if I'm on gravel, weed, it doesn't matter. I use the Doc Matter rig. Number 2 with the tiger nuts on it for the carps and the occasional. Actually, I caught everything on those. And then to ensure an Arapima or a catfish, I absolutely throw the roach on. Now, I do have the other dead baits. Mackerel does nothing for me at this lake. What's the other one? The smelt does nothing for me at this lake. If I put the heads on, I'll get small catfish, which is fine. But the roach is absolutely king at this lake. Absolutely. All right, guys. I'm out. I hope you enjoyed this video.